one. But season 2 did film like super late though. Um, there's a boss rush later. All right, we're probably not doing that in this stream. Well, yeah, I'll probably play this. I'll probably finish it offline, more than likely.
The train is en route to its destination.
Editing of 46 is kind of bad. If they edited Ben and Liz better as season 1B for I don't think that means the editing is bad though. Or I think if you like ask a casual fan who's winning this season, I don't think they're telling you Kenzie. Or again, like the edit of the season is not intended for like these super fans that analyze every little thing about the season. It's supposed to be for like the casual fan. And like I'm pretty sure if you ask a casual fan who's winning the season, I think they would tell you Charlie. Like I was listening to like Mike Bloom did no, it was the Archbee BNB. They did like a podcast with some random like other podcast guy that's not a Survivor podcaster. But like they were like talking, like he was talking about like being so sure Charlie's winning the season, being like a casual Survivor fan. Like I don't know, I feel like that's I don't think people are like looking at this season and saying, "Oh, Kenzie's definitely winning this." If you're not an Edgic person, I think Jem could be a cool second chance returning. I do think so too. I don't think, like, I don't know how Jeff fully thinks about Jem. To where, like, I would not be shocked if Jem is in, like, the Sarah Wade mold of someone that, like, has a chance at returning for an early boot. Like, I would not be that shocked if that is the case. But I also don't know.
I don't want to be hurt. I don't want to
is Ghost Island Edge of Extinction the worst edited season?
Man's innate desire of self-preservation.
Depends on like what you consider a word. Like Ghost Island is edited like a fucking Australian Survivor season. Or like Edge of Extinction, it's just like just really just like all over the place. Like probably Edge of Extinction is the worst edited season. Like if we're just like purely going on like how things are portrayed, and it's also because like how the season played out though. Or like I don't know if you could have fixed that season based on how the season played out. The fact that the winner comes back to the game in the finale, and then also the game was just so fluid with like alliances changing left and right. It's like it's just a very hard season to portray properly, I feel like. Do I find more tragic, the Alexis or Betty? Probably Betty. Especially because like Betty took it harder. Or like Alexis like just didn't seem to care that much outside just saying, "Oh, loyalty, whatever." I would want Sabrina back for Cambodia, but it's been too long since One World. Yeah, I wouldn't have been opposed to it. I don't believe she was on my ballot, right? I wouldn't have been opposed to the Sabrina return. I definitely wouldn't be opposed to Sabrina return. Like now, I don't know for 50 necessarily. Because yeah, I feel like there's like bigger names I would rather see back. But like if like 54 ended up being a returning season, they brought back Sabrina, which would be 30 seasons later. I'll be like, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, Phil Kogan's making a new show, like based on like elite athletes, right? Which, so that goes.
Came to the conclusion that any risk taken to fight for something is undesirable.
Lady from Top Chef leaked her trader's set pic. Well, that's something. I did also see that, like, supposedly there was a like Circle like production assistant or something that like spoiled the season like a week ago and just no one noticed. Which I do find funny. That they literally posted like a montage of them working on the show, and one of the clips is literally the winner reveal of the season. Which like, how did that make it? Like, how are you making this video and like thought that was the clip to include? Where you literally see like Brandon like hugging Kyle as they win the game and everything. It's like, why was there? Crazy to think One World was 12 years ago. Yeah, it's crazy to think that, like, it's like I got back into Survivor Philippines the season after One World. And yeah, that was,
It was built
yeah,
using
almost
your
12 years ago.
cognition, Toshiro.
Really hope Ricky and Caesar lose in the finale. I mean, you never know. I doubt it, but you never know. Which new era pre-merger has the best chance to do well in 50? Chance to do well? Probably would be like Sarah Wade or something.
It would have been able to erase your will simply by invading your mind.
Pre-merger.
To resist its domination had already taken root inside of you.
I don't know, like Jenny Kim if she got called, but probably not happening.
You mean a persona?
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about Microsoft actually. Yeah, that was dumb. I mean, to be fair, like Arcane Austin shutting down, that's like whatever. Like pretty predictable. I'm surprised it happened earlier. Shutting down Tango is insane. Like that's a genuinely insane decision. And like I get it on paper in the sense that okay, you like Tango, even though again Hi-Fi Rush is a big success in terms of critical reception, and while again sales wise it's definitely questionable. Like I get it on paper of like this is a studio that isn't making you as much money as like these other studios, but like still like when you had this like big success for Microsoft. And you're like saying, nope, you're not good enough, fuck you. Like that was, yeah, pretty dumb decision. Especially when like they talk about like they want to like branch out to Japan, yet they just shut down their only like Japan studio. Then is Anthony's BB Can 12 run-up game better or worse than Pole's run-up game? I think Pole's BB19 game, like so. I think the thing is like. I think Pole's BB19 game is better than either of Anthony's games in terms of just the level of control he had in that game. However, I think Anthony's 2 games together are better than Pole's 2 games together. Like, I think both of Anthony's games are far better than Pole's 18 game. And like, to be fair, like Anthony's BB Can 7 game is not that far apart from Pole's 19 game. While his 12 game is much better than Pole's 18 game.
These drawings are so, unique.
Is next week's finale is 2 legs in 1? I believe so.
Yeah, that sounds
like, you would
right.
assume that's how it has to play out, right?
Additionally,
Like, that they're just, like, mixing 2 episodes into one?
Power.
Street Fields for 50? Definitely a chance. I did watch Kaguya live. Kaguya was the first season I watched not spoiled. Which maybe plays a factor into my enjoyment of it. I feel like Sora 44 is like BB16. Yeah, probably. Well, yeah, I was surprised, like, watching Laced Up Lauren watch Sora 44, and she just fucking adored 44 for some reason. I actually get annoyingly livid if Microsoft buys another company after this. Would not be shocked. I think I'll be upset if they continue to shut down studios, which I would not be shocked at. But like I do worry for like Double Fine, for Ninja Theory in particular. Like fucking Hellblade 2 comes out in like 2 weeks. And I feel like no one is talking about it. So like I feel like that is definitely a major worry, is if they shut down Ninja Theory. But yeah, like yeah, honestly, like I wish that they like I guess like maybe the difference there is that like Tango is like a Bethesda studio, right? Not like an actual Microsoft studio, but still, it's still insane decision to shut down Tango. Percentage of Trump winning the election, probably like 50, 40 maybe. I don't know. I genuinely forgot that that this year's the election year. I legitimately could not give a shit at all. I've not thought about it a single fucking second. 44 on Edgic, it was too obvious Tika 3 winning that season. Yeah. Yeah, for me that was kind of the case too. I think it became like just so apparent Tika 3 were going to run the show. Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah, they posted a thing of Hellblade. Yeah, what budget they must have had to do that. I don't know anything about fucking RFK.
Pretty grim before the Phantom Thieves got here. So I'm not sure if I'd have lasted much longer.
What are the Edgic strips? I mean, like, Trump is just entirely OTTN, right? Biden's probably like what, UTR? with like a random
However,
OTT here and there.
No matter how persistently Salmael attacked, it was never able to completely wither out your will.
Would be weird if
Thus,
Michelle is on 50.
getting the limits of his patience,
Not
Salmael
really, but I don't
opted
expect her to
for
be on
wisely.
anely.
That is when it
Like,
must
I don't
have
think it's
dragged the
impossible
milk
that
to
she would be
Shiroka's
on, but
power
I wouldn't
into this
expect her to be
metaverse.
on. Does it work at 12 today? Well,
My father and my
it's a bit later.
Each one of my traumas trying to corner me.
It wasn't able to break Toshiro's heart with
Tell
Irina
Edric front
defending him,
runner
so it went for his
Obama.
throat instead.
Sure.
Seriously? Using a person's memories to try and break them down emotionally is some
Where are
real
we at in
sick
stream?
stuff.
3.
You
Okay.
had that right.
Yeah, what should I transfer? Like, I'm still gonna do the no return
That didn't
run.
go according to plan either, did it?
No, it did not.
Daytime stream.
Therefore,
Again,
it
like
would
probably
stand to
like
reason
especially
that
now that we
Salmael
know that
was
Big Brother's
also in a
starting a bit
difficult
later. I feel like that
position.
might be
The
like the
fact
perfect
that it
time.
showed itself
Is like
seemed
the
to
week
indicate the
after
intention
Survivor
to
or
sell
fuck,
things
week
with
after
its
Big
own
Brother
hands.
starts. What the fuck did I say? Survivor
Which means
ends.
her new
The week after
friend-
Big Brother starts, I think might be
Yes. You
like that
have the
weekend. I think that
general
might work
idea.
out.
I know we went
Grounded.
through all this
I'm considering moving on to
but
Grounded
we will be
actually.
arriving shortly.
Which, like, the thing that's stopping me is the fact that I haven't finished runs consistently. Like, I actually looked this up. Like, in this last cycle of no return runs, which is like every 10 character or every 10 runs,
Put it
you
plainly,
uh,
the enemy is yet another
you have a different
nosy
character. Like, I've only finished
goddamn
2 of the last 10.
It's not going to be an easy
So, like,
fight.
it's not a good
When is
like
that ever stopped?
record.
Phantom Thieves.
But I think I'm gonna try to get like a Survivor PB before moving on to Grounded.
We will be arriving
Um,
momentarily, everyone.
Because I did get a new
Are all your
PB the
preparations
other
in
day,
order?
but it was when playing on Grounded.
Bring it on!
Yeah, Gen 5 or Gen V, whatever. Yeah, I do need to watch that at some point.
Our morale couldn't be higher. Onwards.
No cause for concern, I see. Very
I
well.
remember I started to stand Casey as a joke, and then she got eliminated. I mean, yeah, you should stand like all the legends, like Tori and Devin and all those people. Brad the Survivor, Cameron the Big Brother,
We have
probably
arrived
Brad the
safely.
Survivor.
Please, watch
Because
your
like
step getting
Big
off.
Brother's just never gonna have fraternities at this
Excuse me,
point.
but is that what you call safe?
And even if they do, again, Cameron's just so low on the pecking order. That's like the Survivor. It's like at least they're more likely to have fraternities.
Could I get a bag or something?
I forgot about that actually. Yeah, I forgot. I did say I was gonna watch Love, Death, and Robots.
Looks
I
like
never
we made it
did.
to the enemy stronghold.
Do you think Samael's waiting up
I saw that Homelander
Yes.
was in Mortal
But I
Kombat. I
wouldn't
didn't see
expect a
like I
warm
like
reception.
actually watch
I would
footage of
suggest
it.
going further only when amply prepared.
Why don't Big Brother do 4 attorneys at some point? They could. I don't. But again, Cameron's not gonna be one of those 4. Even if they did, and again,
Final battle.
like I think they're just better off doing. Like they want to do all newbies. I don't think they like having
I'll settle the score
Um,
fast once and whoop.
these like captains typically,
You don't make it easy to have a cool exit, do you?
especially like unprompted. Like I think like if they create like a bullshit twist around it, then it makes it more feasible. But I think they've like with the Big Brother. I mean, it just seems to be a thing that that ratings just typically don't do as well when you have returnees. So like I think with Big Brother, they're just not as incentivized to even do
I
it.
take there is still something on your mind. I am more than happy.
Possibly
to
the reindeer
shed
games
some light on your
too.
understanding
Possible,
of the
but not
situation.
likely.
If
Would I
you
consider
would.
bringing Bailey at 1? Not really.
Of
She's number
course.
2, but no, I
So
wouldn't
what would you like
consider
to
1.
discuss first?
Yeah, again, there's a chance of
As I told
18,
you
like
before,
18 style returning, but it's not
this is
going to be
the
now.
Velvet Room, but with an altered appearance. The appearance of the Velvet Room will change depending on the visitor's state of mind.
Yeah, we're talking about Cameron from
But
BB19 because
typically,
that's who
once
he's
an
obsessed over
appearance
for
has
some
been
fucking reason.
determined, a second
Uh,
transformation should not be
Anyway,
possible.
Cameron from BB25 is definitely on next fraternity season. Cameron from BB19, absolutely no shot.
Aberration from the norm.
Is this related to what you said before? About the room being unstable?
Salmael is an entity that specializes in rooting.
It is going to be funny when, like, BB27 is the captain season, fucking Cameron is on there.
The ability to
Because that's so
control
happening.
is presumably one of its strengths.
Like, next fraternity season,
However,
Like if we do like 4 captains at this point, it's what, like DX, Tiffany, Cameron, and I don't know who's the other one.
Because the Velvet Room regained its form from within a state of limbo.
Would it be like, no,
I
Jasmine?
presume
I don't know. Who would be the other one actually?
Only temporary.
Because you would think they would want a woman, right? If they're doing a, like, I don't think they would go big names. I think they'll go, like, I think they'll go like big recent names, but not like legends or anything. Turner, imagine.
Between the interference of
Jason Dent, obviously.
of your own heart and the will of Toshiro
BB 26 is all newbies. For Joey Rodriguez debut. I can't wait. Clay Honeycutt, obviously.
That makes sense.
They could do Vanessa, right? I think there's a chance of Vanessa. Vanessa wants to play again, but she doesn't. But if she did, I mean, there's at least a shot at that. Oh, but yeah, we never talked about that, did we? The fucking Jeff eating licorice. It's like, what are we doing at this point? Yeah, they should totally hook up. They definitely should hook up.
This much I told you already, correct?
What was going on with Mara?
I'm still surprised Brett wasn't on
How'd they
22.
actually come to be? Because they didn't seem like
Which
shadows.
is disgusting. I don't mind like cherry licorice. Like black licorice, that's fucking terrible. Queen, she's just warming up. Yeah. I love Mimi for just warming up.
You have all witnessed an entity being born from an unintentional breakdown of cognition.
Yeah. And then also, like, I found it funny that, like, I think I saw Venus post this, right? That she was, like, insulted that Ben broke it up between all of them. It's like, yeah, like, they fucking just ate. It's like, why the fuck do you even need the fucking licorice? Fucking Ben, Maria, and Q. Fucking ate, like, Q literally just ate, what, 23 pieces of pizza is what he said?
Wait, does that mean the Legionnaires were this way too?
Yes, but unlike their rulers,
it is actually insane, though, that, like, that Maria took Q. I still can't, like, that's, like, such a dumb move to me. Or, like, I get that you're, like, trying to, like, secure Q and everything, but just, like, perception-wise. Like, when everyone hates Q, like, to, like, such a radical degree. Like, I think, like further, like, connecting yourself to Q, and essentially making you look like an enabler of what Q is doing, I think is just such a bad look.
Her case is another
and this is on Twitter.
Rare one. A cognitive presence, a persona.
Let's see, what's Venus tweeted?
Maybe best to think of her as a being that shares
can't wait for her interviews tomorrow. So that'll be something.
Meaning...
Toshiro Kasukabe.
Oh my god, she's like so many like just really short tweets.
Within his heart were struggling to be heard.
Where is? I could have sworn I saw her say something about
Toshiro's feelings of hope,
Ben.
revolution, and resistance.
When you describe it like that, she sure does sound a lot like a cognitive being.
Subconsciously, Toshiro entrusted her with his power.
Where is it?
The seed
I
of a
saw it like
persona,
right before I started
figuratively
stream.
speaking. One could say that while in this state,
Maybe it was a fan. But no, I could have sworn it was Venus. Though. Like, it was her, like, unless, like, it was, like, a fucking username that was, like, one letter off. Do we ever have a final juror losing to a tiebreaker question? I would assume we have, right?
But she's also
Didn't
Toshiro's
Kevin
persona,
Campbell?
which would explain why Arena's still herself even after she
Also
took
Zach,
power.
right? And BB-8, Zach?
Even though this area may
Oh, no. BB-8 Zach was not tiebreaker. It was, yeah, because Dick cheated. I forgot about that.
A possibility remains that the event
So yeah, like Dick was always a point ahead.
subconscious effect on the real area.
BB6. Oh yeah, BB6. Yeah.
No,
Does 46 have the best overall cast of the new era?
this is all speculation.
I would guess no.
And
But I don't know.
exclusive to this
I don't know, I think this cast is like pretty inconsistent.
It would be
I don't love everybody on this cast.
disingenuous of me to go on about theories I cannot substantiate.
Let's see.
Is there anything else you wish to discuss?
Thank you very much, Miss Levenza.
I mean, like,
feel
I guess, like,
a lot more sense to
Okay, so like I like Ben. Charlie's whatever. I'm kind of whatever on Charlie. Kenzie's fine. I like Liz as a TV character. Maria's kind of bland. Q's great, obviously. Venus is great. Tiffany's good. Hunter's fine. Tevin's good. I like Tevin. Soda is goodish. Underrated, but like good when she's there. Tim, not bad, but not great either. Mariah, fine. Jem, fine. Bono's good TV. Randon's boring as fuck. Jess, and Jelinski is a legend. But I think like again, Maria and Charlie really do nothing for me. I do not find them that entertaining, even though they're like running the show. I think 45 might be my favorite personally. I think the issues obviously you have like Hannah and Sean, but even then, like I thought Hannah was a fun character for the little we got of her. I don't know, 44 is a lot of duds to me. 43, same thing. 42 is solid, but I don't know. I think for me it would be 40, and then 41 has like a couple duds. Yeah, I think 45 is actually my favorite New Era cast. Okay, I literally hit the same thing again. I'm gonna do this one. Do that. Oh wait, that's why. I'm an idiot. No, fuck no. Actually, I guess at this point this is pretty helpful because I do enough all attacks. If Q comes back for 50, does he have a good run in? I don't know. Can he win? Probably not, realistically. But does he make it far? Potentially. I don't know who's targeting Q right away. But again, like I wouldn't have like faith in him to go on to win the season. D would be a dud entertainment wise if it wasn't for her villain story. I mean, also her big toe. How do you not remember her big toe? Hannah's quit is hilarious though, like generally highlight, yeah. Yeah, like her, like the moment of her saying that she doesn't need the. Oh no, that she would like to watch it from like the comfort of her own house, and then we see like the reaction from Jeff. Like that's a great moment. Played Wolf Among Us recently. It's very good. Definitely strongest narrative Telltale game. Yeah, it's very good. I love Wolf Among Us. I kind of wish I did a better retrospective of it because like I did that one. Like it came out after my Walking Dead Telltale Season 1 one, but that was actually made like a year before, right? Actually, when did I play that? It was 2022, right? So like I think it came out end of 2023, but I actually played it and made the video like early 2022. So it's like not as detailed as I would like it to be, but yeah, I do love Wolf Among Us. I mean, like I still like debate where I would rank it amongst the Telltale games because like I think like you got Walking Dead Season 1, you got Wolf Among Us, you got Tales from Borderlands. I think all three of them are like the three like really good Telltale games. And all have like very different pros and cons. But like if I were to like take out like personal connection out of it and all that sort of stuff, I would say Wolf Among Us is probably like is genuinely the best one of the three. As far as Brad do on return, I don't know. Maybe a go at best. I don't think he wins if he makes it again. I think he's the type of player that like he's either like an early boot because he flames out, or he's like a goat that gets kind of dragged to the end. Is Alicia generally a bad person on One World, or was she playing it up? No, I think she was generally a bad person. I think seeing stuff about Alicia outside the show, I think Probably not a great person. Is Bailey better than Ike and Dimitri's? I would probably say so, yeah. I like the twist at the end. It reframed the whole story. Oh, Wolf Among Us? Yeah. Yeah, I think it was, it's a cool, like, little, like, I don't know, like, ambiguous ending. So yeah, it just makes you, like, think about, like, all the events beforehand.
The awakening of a new power. Now then, make your decision.
Oh wait, what the fuck? I have that many.
Which persona will you choose?
Is that what we're doing? Greatly decreases damage when HP.
Is this persona? Please wait just a moment.
So on Twitter, we're still all over the place for weekend. Yeah, I saw a lot of a lot of spoiler stuff, but like none of it seemed like super reliable though. Because like I don't think like you saw like Spoiler Girl posting things, you saw like BB Extra posting things, you saw like the clip of like Ty talking about it on like some sort of live thing. Like there's a lot of stuff there, but like
are you finished?
not a lot of super reliable stuff.
What would you like to do? Which persona will you... What would you like to do? Do you wish to perform a fusion?
Get this man off Twitter was BB Extra. What they say? Oh, posting the Ty thing. Yeah, because what Ty say that some like he pretty much like spoiled to Anthony. Yeah, someone takes someone to final 2 and loses. So yeah, good job on Ty. I actually like I watched that clip and like I genuinely forgot he was like that direct by it. Or like I did not remember him like literally saying someone takes it to the end. I thought he implied that like someone makes a mistake, but I didn't realize he like outwardly just says yes, someone takes someone to the end and loses. Yeah, I do. Yeah, obviously, that's sad for BB Extra. Where again, I don't agree with a lot of the things that BB Extra does, particularly in like just for no reason, like trying to rile up the Miracori stands and stuff like that. But obviously, yeah, just very sad that they do have what I believe is terminal cancer. Yeah, I won't say anything that immediately spoils what happens. Yeah. That seems pretty apt for Ty, though. Oh, these are all, like, downgrades. Oh, wait, no, what did I just pick? Oh, that's fine, actually. Yeah, we talked about that. Bailey broke the... didn't someone break that in another version, I thought? But also, again, like, who really cares, really? Like, it's such a nothing thing. But, yeah. Okay, I'm 200 leveled for that. That's a step down. That's good, right?
Is this persona? Please wait just a moment.
Funny, like how people believe the Matt chat thing still. I mean, like, but Matt chat's like different than like. Because like Matt chat is like an edit thing that's done in post. Like this is like, because like the thing about Matt chat is it's still like an edited product, right? Like they talk to everybody. It's just that what you see is what the editors decide to let you see. But like with the first in thing, that's like an actual just thing that like just someone is always gonna be the first person to enter. Like it's just like obviously just circumstantial that that person never won. Well, I'm being an idiot. What was the thing I just made?
Which persona will you choose?
Wait, what did I just make? Wait, wait, what? Is it not here?
What would you like to do? The awakening of a new power. Now then, make your decision.
Wait, did they like... What happened to it?
Which persona will you choose?
Whatever. Do I have any updates on why Ibrahim dropped out? I don't believe so. I don't think I ever heard anyone talk about Ibrahim ever again. But yeah, I don't believe, like, he never even, like, showed up on, like, Twitter or anything, right? Shoot, I think he would.
Is this for 1 moment, please?
I can't believe Brad, Genie, JD could have pulled a 3-2-1 on Ricard. Yeah, that would have been insane. Never was going to happen because I don't think Shan would have ever been on board. I don't think Brad would have ever done it without Shan, but yeah.
Which persona will you choose? What would you like to do? Would you like to create a weapon?
Can't do that. None of those can do. Okay. Why did Brad trust Shan so much? Don't know.
It's nice to travel by train.
I mean, I guess like
while, isn't it?
they just bonded for her. Because again, like it seemed like Brad trusted her over Genie for some reason, which don't know why. Wait. Why is this one cheaper? Oh, this one doesn't have burn. Yeah, whatever. Look, I have so much money that I have nothing to do with. Delay Shan should have kept Genie over Ricard. I think it's tough in that spot because, like, I think it's like kind of this like dilemma between, do you want to go further with like a more competent player, one that like can like work with you, like navigate through the game strategically with you, or do you want to move forward with like more of a like a player that's like gonna blindly follow you, but also probably wouldn't really be able to do much outside that. To where like I think coming into like a merge where you're like so whatever, you don't have numbers, like you're down to only 2. I feel like you probably want to go in with like another competent player that can like also try to help benefit your position. So like I think it was probably the right call. Obviously I think she probably should have tried to take a shot at Ricard earlier. Or at least been aware of Ricard taking the shot at her. Like really, like if she plays her idol in that spot, like she's probably, I don't know actually. Yeah, because either way, Deshaun and Danny are probably still gonna flip on her eventually. But anyway, I think it probably is still the right call to take Ricard there though. Who are like more CT or Wes? I think Wes is a better TV character. Alright, I'll probably end here. Which I'll probably try to finish the game off stream. I don't know. Maybe I'll just play this on stream. Should I just play this on stream? Try to finish this on stream. I might do that actually. Anyway, alright, we'll move on to Last of Us. So, get stream cut out for a second and then I'll be back. So, see you then.